James chapter 5, verse 1. He says, "Come now, you rich, weep and howl for your miseries." In verse 2, your riches are corrupted. I want to point out something to you, first of all, that the Bible said that these people's wealth became corrupted. That means before it wasn't. Wealth is not automatically corrupt. Wealth, in and of itself, is not corrupt, but it can become corrupted. And there's three things that cause wealth that I'm aware of to become corrupted. Number one is how you got it. Number two is what you do with it. Number three is the place it holds in your heart and in your life. You know, there is nothing that a person can have, there's no amount of money that a person can have that God is offended by. And God's not offended by private jets. Who did God make those private jets for? Taylor Swift? I'm not knocking Taylor Swift, but to my knowledge, she hadn't preached the gospel since her song "Christmas Must Be Something More." And that, that was in her teenage years. I'm just saying it's been a while. See, people don't pay enough attention to this kind of stuff because whether you got $5 or whether you have $5 million is not the deal. Because this is an even standard. People always want to create a separate standard for people with $5 million than people with $5. But the thing is, when you judge somebody with $5 million, you'll be judged by that standard with $5. So there's two things. I'm almost done. Two things that we can do to purify our wealth. Number one is you can lay it up. Jesus said, "Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon the earth, where what? Moth and rust do corrupt. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust does corrupt." You can lay it up, and then you can lay hold of it by faith. We need to talk about that. You don't just lay up. You can lay hold. And the second thing we can do to purify our wealth is to honor God with the first. He said in Romans 11:16, "If the first fruit be holy, the whole lump is holy." And when you put God first, when you honor him with the first, the Bible says the whole lump is holy.